Now in the Netherlands, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but this week's mutation mission in StarCraft 2 is all about that holiday. So let's have a quick look at the rules. It's going to be called Fowl Play. That's already a pun right there. Your supply lines have been cut off, and you must work together with your ally in order to sustain your armies. Luckily, there is plenty of local wildlife to harvest, but proceed with caution. Who knows what a turkey is capable of when under threat? Okay. Now, I haven't read the mutators just yet, but we're going to be playing on the Oblivion Express. Let's have a look. We got the turkey shoot. Supply can only be generated by killing turkeys that wander throughout the map. Doing so may anger the turkeys that remain. Wait, we have to kill turkeys to get supply? I mean, okay, I guess, alright. And then we got sharing is caring. Supply is shared between you and your partner, and units from both armies contribute to your combined supply cap. Alright, this is gonna be a little strange, isn't it? So I've been thinking here for a little while. I am not entirely sure if these mutators also mean that we're gonna get, you know, more supply in total on single commanders. So I'm assuming here that someone like Nova, who has extremely powerful units but is normally capped at like 100 supply, may very well be very good. But then again, I'm gonna have to share it with my allies, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect. But I guess we better get started. Is that a turkey? Wait, so how strong are they? I have no idea. What do we expect here?
Glad you're here. Need a little help fulfilling a contract. Aim on shipping some nasty tech on board these trains. My job is to torch them, but my guys are late to the party. Now, I'm thinking you'd like to see those trains go up in smoke too.
So, they did tell me that the turkeys might get a little bit upset. One thing I've noticed is that we got a total of a bunch of supply there. Right now we're at 50. Oh man, they are not happy with me. Right now we're at 50, but the supply count seems to go like up and down or whatever. It's a little bit strange here. It's a little bit strange, so hold on. Yeah, like right now it's at 49, 48. If I kill this one, we get an additional 2 once again. I just have no idea what the cap is going to be. Maybe we can have a ton of units. Maybe we're only going to be able to get a couple. Either way, obviously we need to make sure that we don't just randomly, you know, start eating up the supply of my ally here either. I haven't actually played Nova as much as of late, but I think it's going to be a pretty straightforward army with, like, you know, a bunch of Marines and all that. Marines are pretty useful. Pretty powerful as well. There's 600 minerals. Normally you're going to be capped at 100 supply, right? Which is the scary part here. And actually, we're very, very quickly filling up to the maximum supply here already, which is kind of a mess. I mean, we're still both trying to make workers, I suppose. You know what? Maybe we need like a hit squad. Hit squad of 3 SCVs. Oh, they're everywhere. Don't lose any of your SCVs, Lowko. Oh my god, they're actually everywhere. Whoops. 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 I need a little bit more. I need a couple more minerals here. Maybe I've upset the turkeys. Okay. Worth. Now give me my Marines. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be so strange. This is going to be so strange. Alright, so normally... Wait, what did it say? It said something. Normally you're gonna be stuck quite quickly. As far as supply counts go on Nova. Normally you obviously start off with a lot as well, but these things are really strong. You don't actually have to attack move on them. That's pretty good. That's pretty helpful as well. I can sort of attack move next to it, I think. Wait, no. I guess when they're attacking, they do automatically start moving. Alright, time for us to go ahead and grab ourselves some upgrades. I'm sorry. Turns out I accidentally upset a whole lot of chickens. Or turkeys, rather. Excuse me. I don't mean to upset anyone. Alright. And there aren't any DTs out just yet, so I'll go ahead and actually help them out here as well. We'll make sure to get as many of these upgrades as we can. Nova's out, so Nova's gonna be fine.
Attack will be upon us soon.
Okay.
Our allies' base is
I think we'll be alright now. I think we'll be alright. At least so far, we're looking pretty good. Go ahead and get the second Evo chamber, or engineering bay here as well.
Status. Nova here.
Alright.
Status report. They're in combatant side.
Okay. So far, so good. Obviously, Nova is going to be able to be on the battlefield herself as well.
Say again. Nova here. Status report.
I just have no idea how much supply we're going to be maxing out with. That's kind of the scary part here. Maybe I'm going to have a very tiny army. Maybe it's going to be huge. So obviously, we're queued up right now with...
One of the trains is leaving its station now. Destroying it is your main objective.
Warriors, we shall ensure its destruction.
We're queued up right here with Vorazun, and Vorazun normally has a pretty high supply cap. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to eat into that one as well, because the thing about Nova is that her army is so strong, but the only way it's balanced is because, I mean, she's got a limited amount of supply, right? That is going to definitely hurt her a lot. If we can make 300 supplies, say, worth of, like, you know, army units, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be really very strong. I do want to kind of get the Marauders here as well. Well, there we go. We have no more supply. Your units are starving. Find food or they'll die. Oh, that is what it's saying. Wait. So if we have too much supply, my units are gonna die? Alright. There we go. That'll do. We should be okay, right? I guess I'll use this defensive drone just in case. I was too busy sniping down stuff. Alright, here we go. Gotta move my command center over as soon as I can. And go for the snipe instead. Okay, you guys can take him out if you want to. Move these dudes over. So my units are starving is what it says. I guess we should try and not get too much, huh? So here we go. This is what we're talking about once again. We're gonna have to try our very best to micro well. We've actually got too much supply apparently. I don't know, like, if they're all gonna die or like what's gonna happen here. These trains seem to have a lot of health. Alright. That's it. That's it. That's really good.
Main objective destroyed.
Okay.
Target neutralized.
Gotta have to make sure that I focus on the Griffin airstrike and whatnot as well. Got my natural already finished up. And it's time for us to start trying to make as many units here as possible. Okay.
Normally, I'd encourage robbing a train like this, but with these guys, it's probably safer to light it up.
We'll have to get ourselves a armory here as well. And I'll make sure to get probably this Tri-Goliaths. They're extremely good. There we go.
Confirm that last. Say again.
I'm not gonna be able to use my technical airlift as often as I normally do. At least I don't think I should. Okay, let's go.
Confirm that last.
We just need to try and kill as many of these things as possible. Obviously, I can still drop my army wherever I please, right? That's a really good feature. Okay, here we go. Putting up a couple of defensive drones. They're extremely good. Those units are so powerful. Basically, they're just 100 minerals, but you can keep things alive for a very long amount of time with it. There we go. I should probably go ahead and set up my hotkeys a little differently here. We'll make sure that we get +2/+2 as well. I think that's probably going to be one of the most important upgrades. Right now the units once again says they're starving. So we're just oversupply. Whenever that happens, apparently units are not too happy about it.
Objective has been destroyed.
Alright.
None slip through the fingers of the Nerazim.
I'll try and just simply hunt chickens. That's kind of the thing here. Oh, look how many there are. There's a ton of them over here. And my units are extremely good at taking them out. Look at the supply count all of a sudden. Woo! We found a group of chickens! Turkeys! Chickens! I mean, I don't want to be... Yeah, sure. I don't want to be offending anyone that is like a, you know, a massive chicken fan. I apologize if I offended anyone with my chickens. Could you knock my rocks? That's the first time I've ever asked a guy that. Wait, what? That's lucky you can't say that. I'm sorry, that was such an easy one. Alright, I get it. Could you know my rocks even? I made it even worse. I meant rock.
Up another train. Make sure that cargo doesn't get delivered.
There we go. 270 supply. Are you kidding me? Am I going to be able to get this much supply here? That would be insane. Let me get those units out as well. I'll get a tech lab, I guess, because I can, and we'll start making as much here as we possibly can create too. So many chickens! Wait, so are we going to be able to max out at like an infinite amount? Is that a thing? I mean, I'm gonna hunt chickens all day. No, okay, we are kept at 300. I was gonna say, that would be absolutely ludicrous. I mean, we can still get a lot of supply here, though. Alright.
Trains on that bottom track are faster than the others. You can try and stop them, but you gotta be...
Oh, I accidentally clicked twice. All good, though. Okay, let's get that thing real quick.
Say again. Status report.
I do want to make sure that I get the bottom track here as well. Sadly, I just kind of wasted my Griffin airstrike there. Okay, we should go.
Say again.
Let's go.
Nova here.
Infest the turkeys!
You cannot
Infest the turkeys!
You cannot see.
What? Infest the turkeys? Are you kidding?
Activating defensive.
The enemy
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Nerazim, ignite your
Bonus? We should go. We should go. Oh no! My base just died. Wait. My base just died? I didn't. Okay, never mind. Never mind the bonus objective. I guess. These infested turkeys are so much stronger. Nobody told me about infested turkeys. Oh no. Oh no. We're going to try at the very least. Here we go. Here we go. Get Nova's damaging.
Trains are leaving both stations at once.
Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. We got this.
Schedule.
We're really slow here, though. Alright.
Everyone in
It's
the
been a little while since I played Nova. She's so powerful. I did not expect those chickens, though. Alright, you guys start mining over there.
Say again. Confirm.
You guys start mining right over there. I need to make sure I get a tech lab on those as well. I'm kind of looking here to get some, what are they called? The Type 2 Ravens.
Say again. Status report. Say again.
Okay.
Going. Confirm that last. Nova.
I guess I kind of killed a little bit too many of them as well.
Get our
Oh.
detectors in place.
Okay. Let me get these upgrades here as well for Nova. Okay, very good.
Looks like we're making good progress.
Let me hit one of the chickens. They all start attacking immediately and we we get a lot of supply again. So good. I keep calling them chickens, by the way. I don't know entirely sure why. I'm not entirely sure why either. There we go. Very good. Let me get a raven.
Nova. Status. Confirm.
So far, so good. And we're gonna be able to deal with this just fine.
objective destroyed.
Okay. There's a lot of turkeys
Kill
here.
confirmed. We've got
Not
an
sure where
enemy
they're all
attack
coming
en
from,
route
but
to
that's
our
okay.
base.
So my natural finally is mining again. That's gonna help out. I need to get a couple of workers. Basically, if you attack one of the turkeys, they all start moving. Oh, that's why I'm so low on gas. I guess that one must have died.
Bringing a defensive drone online.
Yeah, we got a 300 supply cap. We've had that ever since we killed all the turkeys. Okay. But I'm gonna be able to start making a much bigger army than I usually get, though. That's kind of the insane part here. It's gonna be super powerful. And actually, I may have actually just lost one of my engineering grades as well. I guess those infested turkeys really were stronger than I had anticipated. I did not know that they were gonna be able to do that much damage.
Go. Knock that train over
Okay.
and raise some hell.
Right now, though, we're at like the point in the game where we got so much stuff that it's gonna be extremely difficult for the opposing players to stop any of this. Unless, you know, turkeys. Turkeys are pretty sick.
Status.
They're pretty terrifying. Alright. Here we go. Let me get some of these hellbats as well.
Nova. Say again. Confirm. Status report.
Like, look at this. What's going on here? What's going on here, angry turkey?
Nova. Say again.
Alright. Let's kill these real quick. Because I got turkeys to deal with in my main.
Nova here.
One thing you can do on Nova is troll your ally. I can teleport his army away if I want to. Which I've done on many occasions against my friends. They always get upset. It's totally doable though. How's my factory doing? Alright, they got killed eventually. I did just lose a lot of my supply, by the way.
Of course.
But look what I can do, for example, right? I can like teleport his army right to my natural. It's pretty silly.
About to have
It's
company.
pretty pointless as well,
Enemy
but
forces are gunning for us.
it's fine. It's fine. I think we got
Turn. Status. Say again.
it. We're gonna need some more turkeys here. Anyone got turkeys?
Status report. Confirm.
Alright.
No.
Your units are starving once again. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have trolled my ally, because there's actually a lot of stuff everywhere.
Over here. Say again.
There's a lot of turkeys over here, though. Oh, look at this. Turkey heaven! I think we should start, you know, celebrating Thanksgiving just because of this. Okay, we should be fine, right? I'll go ahead and put up.
Seems like we can use a defensive drone.
Maybe I shouldn't have trolled him, though. Okay. There's a lot of freaking battle cruisers here. It's a crazy amount of them. Much more than you usually see from Terran in this mission, at the very least. Looks like we're okay, though. 2 trains are once again gonna leave the station. Try and make sure to get these upgrades as well. Can't afford them right now, so that's good.
Status.
We got a solid amount of supply here.
Status.
Or as far as my army goes, like the army is very, very, you know, slow to dying, I suppose. Wait, what? What's attacking my SCVs? A single turkey?
Time to play defense.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, my turkeys have killed it. So far, so good, though. We need to destroy a couple more. Wait, what? Oh no! More turkeys!
Has been brought low.
Contract offers a big bonus for hitting the trains on the 3rd rail, but don't do it for me. Do it for the good of the sector.
Are those turkeys? I think these are turkeys.
Enemies on the offensive. Prepare to defend.
Alright, let's take out the train. Go to the top. Oh no!
Well done. It has fallen.
Ooh, my units aren't too happy. We're having a little bit of a dance party right now for just a little bit. Turkeys are bad for your health, it turns out. Infested turkeys, that is. Alright. Don't think we're going to be able to make this a bonus objective right here, though. We can try. There's a lot of units coming in here as well. We only need to kill 1 more train. So we can take a little bit of a risk if we absolutely want to. We're gonna have to start moving real quick, though. These infested turkeys. Oh man, look at that many. I don't know if we've got enough time. So many turkeys to kill. Okay, okay, okay. We'll try. I'm going.
Their warehouses should be looking real empty right now. Not too many trains left to go.
Okay, here we go. The DTs are coming as well.
Hostile sighted inbound on our base.
Yeah, okay, we got it. Whew. Close one.
Bonus objective complete.
Let me get some more of these turkeys real quick. Oh, there we go. Alright, last train. Last train. Alright. I wanna be a little bit in front of him, just because I can. There we go. I'm faster. Nah. You're not gonna catch me for a zoom, not today. I don't think we really need time stop, to be honest with you. It's gonna be really good, but we do a lot of damage here as we go. Trying to add on as much as I can. They got a lot more units than they normally do, though. Let's be real. Normally, you don't see this many Terran air units. There is no way. But at this point in time, I don't think it really matters. Because the train is going to end up falling. And with that, a couple more turkeys. But also the victory.
They never stood a chance.
No, they really didn't, actually.
That's a done deal. It's been a pleasure working with you.
Well, at the very least, we got a bunch of experience here. Managed to obviously also complete the bonus objectives. Just barely, but we managed to complete them. Now, for those of you that do celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a wonderful, merry... I'm not entirely sure what the correct, what the correct greeting or, like, correct response to someone celebrating Thanksgiving is. But if you are going to be celebrating the holiday, I hope you have an awesome day with family. And with that, I'm going to be ending this video right here. Thank you all very much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And if you didn't like it, definitely feel free to hit that dislike button, you know, guilt-free. If you really didn't like it, you can go ahead and do that. But I mean, you probably didn't make it to this point in the video anyway. And while you're at it, by the way, there's also a link to my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram in the description of this video. So you can go ahead and follow me on there as well. I try and post regularly on all three. And other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, alright? And I'll see you in the next one.